Dream-magic girl.
Hey there, dreamers. Welcome to my channel where life is a colorful adventure. I am your host, the Dream Exit Girl, and I am here to take you on a journey through my everyday life filled with laughter, love, and a whole lot of tail-wagging fun. Join us as the weather gets better and planning for a second season of camping and exploration has already started. You can join me as I explore beautiful parks and camping spots with my 3 furry companions, each with their own quirky personalities. From heartwarming moments to hilarious misadventures, this channel is all about embracing the magic in the mundane and finding joy in every life experience. So grab your favorite snack, hit that subscribe button, and let's embark on this dreamy adventure together. Let's go! Well, it's Monday morning, another week has gone by, so I'll be doing the final edits on my video today and getting it out. Good Tuesday morning, not much up but work. So, taking a drive to Lindsay. Yeah, with a client though, so I won't be like doing any video. I'm at work. But I'm off tomorrow. Hopefully the camper's back and I can do some cleaning. And I'm going to a chiropractor to have my arm and back checked out. So, see what happens. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later because I got to get the show on the road here. Okay, so one of the neighbors here at work made me taco soup. And I added French fries into it, and oh my God, it is so good. Good Wednesday morning, folks. So I'm racing through the house. Holy moly, like, I've already folded laundry, cleaned up the kitchen, worked a bit on the bathroom. I'm working on the hot tub. And then I gotta have a shower. And I missed my chiropractor appointment. That so sucks, so now I gotta go next Monday. I didn't write it down, and then when I phoned them, they didn't get back to me until after the appointment was over. Oh well, I tried. Also, check it out, I got my first hoodie. So that's the front of it. And there's the back. Yeah, I totally love it. I was saying yesterday, that shirt, because I designed the logo, means more to me than a $200 dress designed by somebody else. Actually feels really good. And the print job was really, really good. So I went, last time I designed Halloween shirts to like just one of the booths in the Oshawa Center. And I washed the t-shirt once and the whole transfer just like peeled off. You could tell it was like that really rubbery, cheap stuff. So I tried, because I designed my stuff in Canva in the free version. There's a pay version, I think, that gives you, well, no, I don't think, I know there's a pay version and it gives you more, but I'm having a whole lot of fun with just the free stuff. So if anyone likes, getting creative, check it out. You don't even have to load the app onto your computer or anything. You just go online and create an account and open it whenever you're going to use it through Google. But anyway, that's what I designed that in. And they also provide a service where you can like print at Canva, and there's options of cups, sweatshirts like I got, t-shirts, all kinds of things. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And just where I was going with this was I clicked on print with Canva and picked a hoodie, and it came in about 8 days, like they said, free shipping. And wow, like it's better. I can tell I can wash this and it's not going to come off. It's the better stuff. So I'm pretty impressed, but I will let you know after my washings, like maybe like 4 or 5 washings, how it's doing. But it's going to be my camping shirt anyway, and I'm going to send in another design now, and get that probably in a t-shirt, so for camping. Yeah, so anyway, I gotta have a shower. Bye. So we are flushing out the system so that we have decent water.
Had an oil change done to it.
Awesome.
And inspection, make sure. I tighten these up, eh?
Oh, those?
They were
Okay.
too loose.
Okay, so they don't rattle.
Not rattle. Camper move around.
Okay. Yay, so I gotta get to the inside and tear apart the bedding and wash it and clean the fridge. And just check out a couple other things, tidy up and dust.
And the bathroom needs to be wiped down.
Yep, that's why. A couple of other things.
Shit in the sink and stuff.
Okay.
I swept it.
Okay. Cool. Still flushing. I vacuumed out like all my area in here. I'm listening for the water to stop to turn the tap off. It's being flushed out. We gotta go shopping, which means there's not really gonna be a dog walk. That's so much better. The flies are gone, so I just have to wipe down. And same with in here. Look, the flies are gone. I vacuumed, so I just gotta wipe things down. And then inside the camper fridge is already looking better, and I just gotta wipe it down, really. But it's disinfecting with bleach in it. And then I'll go over the floor with a mop, make the bed. We got groceries to put in. And then we're gonna say bye-bye to the driveway. Come Friday. Hey everybody. Hey bud. I'm Venus, since you're gonna get so close that I can't video you. She's looking at stuff in the yard. You're a good girl. Got all the birds in the background. And the air is like spring is in it, for sure. Hey, stop bothering her. You're a bully. Okay, so I've got the shopping list made, and now we are heading out. I took the dogs out for a pee. You saw Venus, but they're still kind of like all, look, I'll try and show you. Staring out. Venus is like right there. Brutus is crying down on the landing because the camper's here, and they see us going in and out of it, and they think we're going camping, and they're like, so it's pretty funny. They're like excited little toddlers. Yeah. Anyway, off to shopping I go before John comes in and says, "Will you hurry up? I'm waiting in the car." I also opened up the thing that the bedding, not the thing, the bedding stuff that I got. So that's one of the pillowcases, and the big duvet cover says the same thing and has like a really cool big camper on it and everything, and fire. Basically, this is giving the camping rules about unplugging and laughing and roasting marshmallows and all kinds of other cool things. Oh, fireflies. I love those. Hopefully we can see some of those again this year. It's getting full. I don't know if you can see in there, but it is. John is waiting for me. And here we go. Zoom. There's our route to Bon Echo. Well, I have to head back in there and clean some stuff now that we're done shopping. We went like to a million different stores. Holy moly, I gotta check the laundry right now. Then I'm gonna go in there and deal with wiping down things and putting it back together.
Brad Marchand made it 2-1 Panthers. William Nylander answered that with his 6th goal.
All right, cleaning the
3-2 Toronto. Kraft.
watching
Kraft.
the Leafs.
3-2 Toronto.
Good Thursday morning. Dogs are out going to the washroom. Brutus is already running off on the field. And tomorrow's camping. We're off to Bon Echo. One more day of work. Woohoo! It's a lot colder today than it was yesterday, though. Yeesh. I hope the temperatures aren't like this when we're away. Hope it gets nice and warm like yesterday again. Indy's like way over there. Hey, Indy! You stay here! There she is. Coming back by the car. There's Venus. Keep them all together. Yike. Okay, and I gotta get garbage out. It's garbage morning. Good Friday! Bon Echo Day! Just taking the dogs out. And I got the last packing and stuff to do. And then we're gonna be leaving. So, dogs are out right now, and it is a beautiful morning, except it is a bit cool, but it's nice. It's nice out. And there's the puppers. John just woke up. We just have to follow them. Hopefully they all do a poop. Especially Indy. I'm worried about her. She's not. No. She's not a happy camper. Come here! Hey! Oh, I hope he didn't plant stuff already. Come here! Hey! Come here! Oh, Indy, come! Right now! Get out of there! I think he planted stuff. Shit. I'm not sure. Brutus, out of there! Come on, out! Out. I think that's Buddy's garden now. Because it all has bumps in it like he's like planted stuff. Move it. Out of the garden. Anyway, I'm going to stop filming because it's just me like bitching at them. Not very good. Hopefully I'll get some decent content later. Like John just said, here we go. And the stress is now going to start coming off of us because everything's packed and we're on the road. Brutus is happy. Venus is happy.
Oh, little one.
Kisses. Are you going to give Daddy kissy? Give Daddy kissy. No way, he's ignoring it completely. Anyway, I think he's excited. He knows we're on the road. And you might notice one's
You need to punch it in last
She's
place.
home. Yeah. Then he wants me to punch stuff in the map. So I'm going to do that right now, but it's pretty straightforward, I think.
We bought this one, just turned over 2, didn't it?
Yeah. So what's the start right now?
216,000 kilometers.
216,000.
16.
16. Like 116.
Yes.
Alright, so we'll see what it's like at the end of the summer. Do a comparison. How much traveling we get in.
Yeah, Sleepy Giant's going to.
It's going to be quite the trip. This is just our early start of the year. And the only thing I'm hoping for is that it's not too cold, again?
There's no liquor stores here.
Okay, look for a liquor store though.
They don't have it here.
Yes, they do. They have to.
Oh, liquor store closed for renovation.
Shush. Water in their backyard. See? What a nice town. Sweet.
Circle K?
Yeah, they have booze. Here we are. We have parks, lakes, and clouds, and it's all really cool. So, we're at a lakeside chip truck. Dogs don't want to stay in the car though. So, I don't know. It was pretty though. The squeaking behind me. Mr. Crybaby, he wants to go to John. But anyway, we'll stop somewhere else soon, okay? I'll let you out. Just not here at a kiddie playground, okay? So, I'm in Tweed. Kids' playground's kind of half underwater. The water is really high. Okay? If I go like that, the tables, stuff. It's a tad of a flood. Some of the stuff's still good though. You can use it. And there's the pavilion. So it's like bottom corner there. Sort of underwater. Hopefully that didn't flood anything. Just saying. Yeah. See it? We're heading up Highway 7.
To where, honey?
We got at least 20 kilometers to go.
Rudy, leave the chips alone.
A lot of down trees as I'm going along. What passes like birch trees.
A lot of us.
Snapped in half. They're like snapped in half, eh? Notice that? The trees?
Storm. Maybe that ice storm, right?
Yeah, like look. You notice it?
Look at over here on the left.
Yeah, and on this side. Like full trees, big ones.
That's ice
Snapped in
storm.
half.
Look, yeah. That was that ice storm.
Oh, wow.
Remember they were out of power here for a long time?
Wow, like look at that.
Look at, you can see the trees on the telephone. It's cleaned up.
Yeah.
That was that ice storm, honey.
There's Brutus. Watching where we're going. Just checking everything out. All the clouds and the beautiful blue skies. Along the way at Northbrook, there's a sign for a Pioneer Museum. So, I don't know, with the dogs, it's kind of not doable, but I would have loved to have seen it. If it's outdoor, I might just like take a shot. Anyway, yeah, if you're coming through,
Parky store. Fireworks.
there is one. Oh, look at that. Fireworks. Not doing that, my dog will freak out. Okay, I like it. Officially.
How's your chair, warm?
Not yet. Gotta charge the battery. I plugged in the chairs thinking I was charging them because there was like a box or a little plug, and it did fit in my box thing. So, but it wasn't charging anything because there's an... I'll show you later. I just told her I'm watching her like a hawk. I am. I'm watching you, Missy. He's having fun. We got the fire going, trying to keep bugs away from us. I think I just got bit in the forehead.
Put some spray on your hand and wipe.
I'm gonna.
22.
There. And we're using Blue Eddy to charge our heated chairs. Because they have heating in the bum. So if we need it later, it's gonna be
Sure,
great.
it's just the bum?
Pretty
Or is
sure.
it the back too?
Venus was in my chair, and I was going to pull out the camera and get her.
Look at her. What's she doing?
Hey! Don't be doing that.
She doesn't want it, so she's gonna try to flip it.
No flipping it.
Do you see that?
Yeah. There we go, but this is our campsite. Bathrooms are up there. And there's like nobody up here this weekend, I don't think. Rocketing up, hopefully not too high that. But here we are. There we go. Alright. We're going. This is like our first night. We're at 28 back there. I'm gonna try and find water. So, we're gonna try. Let's see what happens if we can find a beach. But I'm also scoping out other camping spots that are maybe in a better place, closer to water. I mean, it's not that it's not pretty, but maybe there's something even prettier. There we go. Alright, so there's different ways to go. That's 4 to 11. I wonder. Let's have a look down here. What 4 to 11 looks like. And we can always go that way. Try and get it. If I can get it. He was there. He's in there somewhere, man. I can't see him. He looked up and he was so darn cute. I'm trying to stay there. I think that actually might be him. Like right there. Where'd you go, bud? It was a beaver, I'm sure of it. Some little creature like that. Alright, we got food cooking. Some little riblets.
Sweet and spicy.
Sweet and
Want to sit here and try it?
spicy. Yes, I do. These chicken pants from the camera. Hey?
Nope.
Yes, you are. You're a good cook. Look at you go, Chef Marth. What are you doing, Venus? We're gonna go walkies after. Mom and Dad are having supper first. You think that's okay? If we eat first? Why don't you come back in the chair? It was nice and cozy, wasn't it? Why don't you go in the chair?
Turn the chair off?
I did. It's still warm, I'm sure. Hey, nice and happy. Nope. I want to, like, scare you guys. Take off and hide in the forest. You're not. The time has come. I gotta go pee. Now we have a bathroom in our camper. I really just don't want to use it. Because I don't. And we paid to stay here. So I want to see and do my review. The washroom's here. So, let's have a look. There's two of them. I'm going to try this one and see. There's a door. Oh, they're closed. That's not good. Do they have any washrooms open? That was locked. Ooh, this one's not. And you can lock it. And it's not bad. It's actually clean. There's not a whole lot of bugs. We have a toilet. Yeah. Lift it, and there's a hole, and I'm going to turn my phone off and not lose it down there. And they got toilet paper. Alright, this is like around 6 o'clock.
Look how he tucks his bum
Sun
between your legs.
shining in. Just gorgeous. What a peaceful moment. Venus having some supper. Brutus at my feet. Loving me. And John. And Sunshine.
You say who you are, and I've noticed. If I fall apart, could you hold this? You got me digging way too deep in the feelings, and I'm over here looking for all the reasons.
It has shifted to the home of the champs, where no matter how good the weather is, it always rains red, and you've got to beware of the rat on your shoulders. Simone Benoit summoning only good thoughts, and as everybody knows, a hot stick is sacred in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Game 3, Leafs and Panthers. Time to raise the bar.
So if you're gonna stick around, and if you plan to hold me down, be patient, cause I'm finding out that I might need you. Yeah, don't wanna mess up. I can't lose your love. I can't get enough. And I'ma keep my heart right by my side. Yeah, I can act tough. Don't need all the love. You got me messed up. Matter of fact, you might just be surprised. Yeah.
Good night. The first night. Everything's, the lights went off. See, they didn't get enough sun today. John's already in the camper. And I'm pretty much ready to sign out. So, catch up with you in the morning, folks. Good Saturday morning. There's the view out the window. I already took a walk this morning, but I couldn't find the phone or any of the media stuff to video anything. Pass me up their food dish, and I will fill that. Are you guys hungry?
There's a big one behind you.
Yeah. All right. We had bacon and eggs. I'm just hitting the washroom for the last time. And then we're going to take a trail. It's like this one. It's the Cliff Top Trail is where we're going. Almost ready. There's Booty waiting, all patient. You're waiting with Mommy. You're waiting with Mommy. There. See? We're waiting, aren't we? Are we gonna go for a walk? Are we gonna go for a walk? We're gonna go to the Cliff Top Trail.
The staircase hasn't been working too bad as long as you go careful. And I think we know.
It's looking all excited.
One back to bed.
They might have. And here's the stairs John was just talking about. We've both wiped out on them a couple of times last year because they're really like one step too short, and we have this like makeshift thing, and they just all of a sudden go.
Did you bring the bug spray? Bring the bug spray, okay?
So, yeah, okay. Yeah, there it is. Put her in the bag. But anyway, those are the stairs we have. And we're scared whenever we go on them. There she is, the hunter, looking for chipmunks. And you hear Brutus, he's the incontent one, whining. Because he wants to get going and explore.
She just did a backwards hop. Do you see that? Brutus, stop. Look, he's pulling me.
Alright, well. Okay, we're ready. Maps up. We're heading out. Have leash. We'll travel. So, it says Mazana Rock and the surrounding area is a sacred and spiritual place for the indigenous people. Please respect all areas of the park. And then they got this store, they got ice machines and stuff. And then we're heading this way. We're going this way.
I have swung too far, I can't focus. You say who you are, and I've noticed. If I fall apart, could you hold this? You got me digging way too deep in the feelings, and I'm over here looking for all the reasons. So if you're gonna stick around, and if you plan to hold me down, be patient, cause I'm finding out that I might need you. Yeah, don't wanna mess up. I can't lose your love. I can't get enough. And I'ma keep my heart right by my side. Yeah, I can act tough. Don't need all the love. You got me messed up. Matter of fact, you might just be surprised. So if you're gonna stick around, and if you plan to hold me down, be patient, cause I'm finding out that I might need you. Yeah, don't wanna mess up. I can't lose your love. I can't get enough. And I'ma keep my heart right by my side. Yeah, I can act tough. Don't need all the love.
There's the lake. This is where I need to bring my paddleboard and then go out and find that rock.
That's a nice spot here, right? The water? It's a big lake, isn't it?
Cool. We are
They
going
probably sell sugar.
on the way back then. Not now, but let's remember. It's bringing us down to the lake. Cool.
Rudy, come on.
I want to maybe move over for a minute and take my jacket off. I'm hot.
Okay, over here. There's a stump up there.
Okay. There we go. There's parking here. None beyond.
Prepare to park your car. You will need to walk to your destination from there.
This is canoe rental.
How cool is that, eh? Or get a boat ride that looks like they have like ferry boat thingies. Turns out the ferry was what we needed to get to the trail start, and it wasn't running. We still did a lot of walking, and I came back a second time to take out the paddleboard and board to the cliffs. Me either.
Hi, Brutus. This one's a girl. Her name is Pepper. That one's a boy, Gus.
Brutus got to meet some other dogs, and his tail's wagging, so it looks like he's being okay. A couple of Dobermans. It says the start of the Cliff Chop Trail is going to be here somewhere.
Arrived.
We've arrived. So, a little later, we found out that it's the ferry that takes us there, and it wasn't running. I want to put the trail up again. Hold her and see what happens, because that was just the map to get to the trail.
Is it this way?
It's either that way or there's a trail up there too.
Yeah.
But see, it takes us, this is not my fault. It says we've arrived, and here's where we are, and here's the fucking trail.
Oh, it took us the wrong way. Let's go to the Narrows. Forget that trail. Let's just go to the Narrows because it's supposed to be beautiful. I think we
Okay.
got to go back. Right?
I guess so.
You think so? What's
I
this
don't
way?
know. I don't know, there's no sign there.
Okay.
Where's the Narrows? Where did you see that?
Remember the trail that you said goes the other way? I said it was not near the water.
Oh.
Where's the trail here?
How pretty. There's where I want to be, because I want to go out there. Can you rent them off of those people? Okay, I'm gonna do it. She would work. If I can take Venus, it would work. Convincing John I can go on the paddleboard. Haha. See, this is where I wish we had a longer leash for him. He's having fun in the water. You guys come too close, you're gonna get a passenger you didn't count on.
I mean, bro, look, I'm turning up. You're talking to
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's his name?
Brutus.
Brutus?
Check it out.
Likes it, eh?
Yeah, so some history. There's Walt Whitman. And old indigenous paintings. Over 260 indigenous pictographs on its face. A sacred place for millennia. People have been drawn to the magnificence. Because the cliffs are pretty awe-inspiring. Like, look at them. Nifty.
You
Bet
take
you
your
it's
picture?
around that corner.
You take your picture?
Yeah. Your hand. So where are all the pictographs and stuff? I want to go. I want a canoe and I want one fucking now. Okay, we got to go back to the canoe people and find out how much one costs.
What?
I want to go back to the canoe people
Where's the
and
boat
find
tour
out.
place?
I don't know, but it looks like you can get a canoe, and if they can fit 3 kids.
It's not like it's going to be booked for the whole season. I like this. We come back with the dinghy
Okay.
and explore all the lakes here. I think where those people are gathered with the canoes.
That's probably it. I'll let these people go. And that's probably where it is, though. Look at them all.
No dog is allowed on the beach.
On this one?
See the sign?
Okay, there is a beach for dogs.
Yeah, let's go look for it.
That's it. This is his out of town Twiggy. He's got a city Twiggy and out of town Twiggy. This is more sandy beach with sticks instead of Rhonda the Rock. And then over there is where I think all of those paintings are. I wish I could put my mark on them, really. And then in a million years, someone might come and look at my art. Yeah, there's a reason why all those people are out there. There's a reason. I'm gonna get my paddle board a little later. The old anchor on wire. Interesting. And this is the gift shop, which is not open. And I'm right, it did lead us to the right spot for the trail, but you have to take that little ferry across.
You have to, yeah.
There. So yeah, I just checked out the inside, found out exactly which part of that big cliff wall behind me has the Walt Whitman thing on it. So now we're going back to get the board, and I'm gonna go out there. Maybe have a little snack when I get back, like a bit of potato salad or something. There we go. Remnants of an old house. There's the fireplace. Just here in the middle of the forest. And there's a little one down there. We're up here just walking the trails going back. I get my paddleboard. Alright, so Clifftop Trail was not doable because we're a week too early camping here. There's a ferry that has to bring you across to the start of the trail. And John, he's not willing to get a canoe to go across with the dogs. So I'm going to go on the paddleboard and find the painting wall. But we're going to have to save that whole trail for another trip here later in the year. I don't know if we'll do it this year, maybe next year. But the dogs sure are a lot quieter now. Sleepy heads. First trip out on the board. Don't want to wear my glasses. But yeah, baby. There. How cool is that? Now I'm on the water instead of on the land. We already walked along there. So, I don't know. I think I need to make it a little bit more down. And there we go. Alright, paddle. There's no more sitting. It's perfect. Alright, this is just like way too awesome. I'm out in the middle of the water. I missed this all winter so much. And this is my view. That is just like so amazing. And up there, like if I go zoom into, let's say 5 and up. See the lookout with the people in it? How cool is that? So, out pretty far now. So those things John thought were houses are lookouts. Where you would go if you could get it to that dock over there. And then make your way up the mountain. There's the opening, or the channel. And there's people. Hopefully this is filming okay. I don't know how it's positioned, but hopefully it's getting good shots of like the cliffs and everything in the background. Like it is so cool. People paddling out there all over the place. So let's see. Look at that. There's the water. And all the way up. I don't see any art on this part yet. It's out here somewhere, maybe around this corner. Hopefully I'm filming it okay. It's really hard to tell with a GoPro on what I'm filming, but it's like pretty awesome coming up against these cliffs. Oh, this is just amazing. Oh my God. Going into the wall closer now. I think I see something on the wall. Yeah. Oh my God, I found it. I found it. Woo! Alright, return. There we go. I got it. See it, Walt Whitman. Old Walt Whitman. So there's people climbing. What? I don't know if you see them. But they're there. Somewhere right there. Oh, it's hard to stay still on a wave. And then there's like stuff scratched into the wall here. And the cliff is just insane. And I'm right by it with my paddleboard. See? I'm out here. Look how beautiful this is. I'm in love with this trip out here. But that's great that I found the Walt Whitman thing. Paddle. Oh wow, look, there's people up there climbing. Hey! Way cool! How the heck do you do that? Wow. They're way up there. There's just people doing all kinds of outdoorsy nature things. I love it. Here to that point. There we go. Back. And I'll make it around that corner. How beautiful is that? Bye-bye cliff. Going back to our woody campsite. I wish there was a campsite right here. Oh my god, that would be so cool. And there's where everybody goes hiking. There we go, just coasting into the shoreline. Just bonked my head. There's John over there. Over there. There we go. And he's like right there. Brutus! What's the matter? You gonna come get mommy? Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. No, he's ignoring me. I can't get you, Mom. Saturday evening, we had steak, asparagus, and potato salad again, and a salad, a sweet kale. And Venus is trying to take off on me, but she's gonna go back. I'm right up her butt. You're not taking off, okay? Not tonight, Mrs. Wilderness. And we're Brutus? Brutus? It's pretty down that way. There's our camper, and John, and Venus. Come on, let's go, girl. Keep walking. That's it. Pick up the pace. A little faster. And there she goes. You gonna keep going? That's the broken toilet. You don't want to go there. She's so silly. Come on, we're going back to the camper. Happy Sunday morning. So we were going to do coffee, but our Blue Eddy, for some reason, is out of power. I think we charged too many things last night, so now we're waiting. Dang. The dogs are having fun. John. We're all good. I'll catch up with you in a bit because we're going to do a high up hike this time. Well, I always find an alone spot, and I did. The dogs run a bit, go to the end of this road and back, and then back on the leash and back to the campsite, and pray that the Blue Eddy charged at least a little bit so we can make coffee. Because it is sunny today. There's like not a cloud in the sky. It's gorgeous. And here's what the dogs are doing. And here we are. See, it's a closed off road. It's gated up that way. So we're going down here because no one's camping here yet. Anyway, I gotta keep them fucking close to me. Excuse my language, but I don't want to be yelling. Come here. Come here. Hey, close. Brutus. You stay close. Not sure if this is the hill that I was on when I was a kid. But I know the pictures that my parents have with me, with my mom in a bikini, are on a hill, something like that. Okay, come on, Birdie, we're going this way. Come on. We're gonna go back. Come on. Let's go see Daddy. There we go, though. Pretty cool. All right, so this was Bon Echo, Site 28. And we pretty much had solitude. Like, look, there's no one around. It's a good time of year. Just to chill on your own. It was a bit chilly in the evenings, but wow, what a good trip.
Got the leashes, right?
Okay, we're at Pine
the
Hills.
leashes?
Yes, right here. High Pines Trail. And John's busting a move. You'd think after all this time I'd be used to it. I gotta put her on a leash. Come here. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? It's the entrance to the trail. Cool.
Hey, you're gonna walk nice. Deal.
So,
You're gonna walk nice. I know you know how. Good boy, walk nice.
it's a long way up. I think we're gonna get a really good view from up high. Yesterday we were down by the water and in the Narrows. Lots of walking uphill. Hi. Don't trip, Daddy. Uh-huh. Sacred. That's what it's. He's in swamp. Terrific, Bruty. Oh my God. There he goes.
He wanted to spray me, eh?
I know. He came running up and just.
Rusty saw him, he started shaking while he was running.
Yep.
Brutus, go get Mama. Go get her. Go get her. Where's Mama? Where's Mama? You're lazy.
We'll give Mama. Venus is making it up. Pie. Getting there anyway. And it keeps going up.
There's a nice picture.
Mm-hmm.
That's the trail, right?
Mm-hmm. Just keeps. The storm of 2022.
Yeah, this is what happened to the trees.
Ah. Big trees. Venus is pulling me like you wouldn't believe. She's such a pain in the butt. It's hurting my knees.
Warmer down here, isn't it?
It is.
We don't go by for a minute, huh?
We're going home. Kind of a drag. But it's supposed, yeah, but it's supposed to get crappy out this week. So I think like tomorrow's supposed to start raining. So we actually caught the best days, according to weather prediction. I mean, who knows? Tomorrow could be absolutely fabulous, but dandelions. That bright splash of yellow. The beginning part of the year.
He knows what the camper is, eh?
Yeah. Good old Rick.
He knows that's his house, see. Is that your house? Is that your house? Is that your truck house? Okay. Don't get sick in my truck. It's going to be gross. Okay.
You put her up?
There.
You want to put?
Good boy.
Hey everyone. So, another week has gone by. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I had a good one, as you could see. Actually, the whole weekend. When we got back, I've gone to visit my mom, of course, and give her Mother's Day present and say hi. And just chilling. I'm almost ready for bed. So, yeah. I hope everybody had a really good weekend. And I want to thank everyone again for watching. I really appreciate it. Any views I get, it's a good thing. It means people are enjoying it. I enjoy making them, so anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Subscribing's free. It just lets YouTube know you like what you see. And if you comment and ask for, you know, something specific, I can try and make it happen. Yeah. Anyway, have a great week and be good to each other.